Muy buena gente, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Edo. Y hoy estamos con GENSHIN IMPACT. No tengo nada más que decir, pues continuemos. Ok. Continuemos. Por aquí. Mapa. Yo estoy donde aquí. No hace falta teletransportarme. Bueno, hacer esto es suficiente. No me había fijado en esto. Con tirarme directamente por aquí es suficiente. No. Ahora sí.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind. Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears. Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden? Don't worry, it's just a firework, come on! What's the worst that could happen? We'll give it a try! Thanks, Yoimiya!
Perfecto, maravilloso. Siguiente objetivo. Mapa. No me aparece. No pasa nada. ¿No puedo? Ah, la carta. ¿Dónde está la carta? Aquí. El único problema es los guardias que hay aquí. Me puede ser bastante complicado. Sí. Creo que si no me meto en el modo historia, no ocurrirá nada. Mentira.
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted criminal.
Yikes!
Mentira, sí da problemas. Aunque me ha dejado en el lado que quería. Es este. Tengo una carta de Hiragi Chisato. ¿Por qué quieres ir allí? Es un regalo. ¿Tu padre es muy estricto? Sara Kujou. Uff. Tenemos problemas con Sara Kujou. Vale, ahí es. Vale, donde se comió con Ayaka. Sobre las golosinas de Kamaji. Gracias. ¿La cruz de tú mismo? Otra vez para allá.
Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Mapa. Vamos aquí. Así es, gracias. Esto es de Kamaji. Perfecto. Ahora podemos volver, ¿no? Sí. Mapa. Liyue. Aquí se ve perfectamente. Hemos llegado.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement.
Ningún.
Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity. Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other 2.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of... I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence! I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
¿De verdad puedo preguntar cualquier cosa?
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Quizás para pronto saber de mi hermana.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business! Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again!
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we better get going. First, we gotta get out of Yujing Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her? Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information! Information's
Un momentillo, Paimon. Creo que me confundí y en lugar de pinche aquí. Paso más, estoy aquí. Despiste mío. Esperad, vale. Me confundí de misión, tío. ¿Cómo he podido equivocarme?
You! The warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
Oh no! Run!
Vaya. Un poco complicado, ¿eh? Vale, perfecto.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
Tendremos que confiar en Yoimiya.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Está por aquí. Vale, ahí es. Entendemos los fuegos. Madre mía. Mira. Estoy sin energías.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Vamos. Ah, vale.
Of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
Well, how did it go?
Ni yo mismo lo sé. Entendimos los fuegos artificiales y huimos.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu. I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find the document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that GENSHIN was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to GENSHIN. I trust she will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, We'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way. If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
No puedo teletransportarme desde aquí, vale.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you...
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Aquí las tienes.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today. Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff. Hand them to Sara. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujou clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
También tengo una carta confidencial aquí.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujou clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too. Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujou Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
El ejército de la Shogun se quedó sin un líder por ahora. Si la seguimos, podremos encontrarnos con la Shogun Raiden.
Yep. Let's catch up with her. Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss. Huh? Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Así es.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
Lo intentaré.
Take this with you as a farewell gift. What is it? The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Lo atesoraré.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you. Cut it out, Fox Lady! This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler! I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Mapa.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Más claro, imposible. Ve por delante.
Good.
¿Liberar un templo? Venga.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top.
Oh, manejamos a Sara Kujou, aunque ¿para qué? Si ya la tengo. Ya tengo a Sara Kujou realmente. También que en la que tengo es muy débil.
Allow me to strike first. Windblade.
Eliminado.
Stop! Sara, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master, I...
Go on, ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryou Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it!
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujou clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sara.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble! After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
Su intención no era traicionar a la Shogun Raiden. Confía demasiado en el poder de la Shogun.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. That...
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujou clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujou clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujou clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujou clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
No tiene sentido tratar de discutir con él. Veamos lo que Kujou Sara tiene que decir.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujou clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat, a harbinger by the name of Signora.
Señora.
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya? Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Tenemos una cuenta pendiente con Señora.
You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
Vale. Vamos a curar. Suficiente. ¿Esto lo ha hecho Sara Kujou? Sí. Creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí el capítulo. Y bueno, gente, esto es todo por hoy. Si os ha gustado, darle like, comentar lo que os ha parecido, compartirlo y suscribiros. Dejaré mis redes sociales en la descripción. Y bueno, no tengo nada más que decir, pues hasta el siguiente vídeo. Chao.